So I was just watching this video of this little boy who was asking his mommy to buy him a doll so he could play with. And she's like, oh, why doesn't he want Superman or like an action figure or like a toy car? And he's like, no, he wants to play with a doll so that he can learn how to be a dad. See, but a lot of what we call nature is actually nurturing because check it, right from when women are little girls. They are being given dolls to play with, to nurture, you know. They are being put in a motherly role, They're being taught how to be mothers, how to be nurturing. Because if we want to say that, women are natural nurturers and women are just naturally going to take care of children, what of the women who throw their kids away? What of the women who abandon their kids? What of the women who put their children in harm's way? What of the women who get so wrapped up in the men in their with the men in their lives that they don't even give a shit about what is happening to their child? What of the women who sell? You know what? Yeah, you get my point. So little girls are being forced to be mothers. Yeah. So they grow up as women and it's, oh, I want a kid. I want to have a kid. I want this. I want that. But these little boys are given toy cars. They're giving action figures. They're giving independence. And then they grow up when it's time to get married and have kids. Like most men do not want these kids. They don't know how to take care of children. They don't know how to nurture kids. So they stick to this, oh, I'm a provider. I'm going out to work. I'm going out to make money. Look at me. I have all this burden on my head. But it's actually not hard to make money. Let's be honest. If the economy wasn't shitty, which by the way, the shitty economy is affecting everybody, both men, women, married, single, every fucking ass body. If the economy wasn't so shitty, yeah, you will have your money. You won't need to be crying all this thing and talking about the burden that is on your head. Yeah. But while you are out there, burden that is on your head, what of the women? A lot of women are single mothers in their marriage. The fathers are usually nowhere to be found. Trust me, it's easy to send people money when you have it. It's easy to use money to just cover all those, love and care that you're supposed to be doing. I know how to abuse money. I have like my nieces and nephews, like, oh, I don't have people's time. Or yeah, take money, take fine clothes, take gifts. It's easy to do shit like that when you have money. So the economy is fucked up, is affecting all of us. That's not now your chance to say, oh, I'm providing, so I'm not going to do anything. It's because y'all were not taught to be dads. Y'all were just taught how to just be fake leaders or whatever the fuck head of whatever the fuck y'all can, yeah, that. Anyway, my point is buy dolls for little boys. Let little boys play with dolls. I mean, and if it shouldn't be like a gender thing, playing with dolls, or it shouldn't be a gender thing. They're boy dolls too. They're boy dolls. Buy dolls for your sons. Buy them prams. Buy them baby pram to put the doll inside. Buy them kitchen set. You see that a lot of these things come from nurturing, so that when they grow up, they actually want to be daddies. They actually want to be dads. Not that they just want to just have the kids and they're not trying to take care of them, because a lot of men are not taking care of their kids. They just have the friendly bond of, oh, see, I'm the cool dad. Do you know your kids medication times? Do you know what your kid is allergic to? Do you know, can you take your kid to the hospital every time they're sick? Do you stay awake every night when the baby is crying? Are you sleep deprived because your baby is crying? Some of you can't even stand the cries of a baby because that's how desensitized you are from it. And while we're on it, I love the fact that daughters are always out here humbling their daddies. Yeah, because all the shit that man has done to his wife or all the women in his life, is his daughter that will finally humble it. I love to see it. Look, I love to see it all the time. It works like clockwork. And when their daughter is not humbling them, they will now be acting like headless chicken. How dare you? You don't have respect for me. I'm your father. I gave you money. No, now. No, now. When you wanted to have a child, that's your responsibility. Why are you throwing the money? I sent you to school. I anyway, look, buy your sons dolls, I beg. It's not gay, it's not anything. I don't even know. Y'all are more afraid of homosexuality than you are of raising shitty ass human beings. Yeah, buy your sons dolls. Let them learn nurturing from a young age.